Trump just had a major shift in his rhetoric about the Russia Ukraine war. Now he's essentially saying that Russia is weak and that Ukraine could take back all of its territory, that Russia is just wasting its time, that it's economically weak and unstable. And then he called them a paper tiger. I personally am wondering if this has to do with Russia sending drones into countries like Poland and maybe even possibly Denmark, because the Denmark airport was shut down the other day. I don't know if it's been confirmed that those drones were from Russia. But I think Trump is probably sick of looking weak and like a liar himself, since he told everyone famously that he was going to stop this war on day one, that he had all this power and influence with Russian President Putin. And as it turned out, Putin is actually taking more liberties since Trump is president. The Kremlin is observant to notice that Trump tends to change his position depending on whoever he was with most recently. That is actually famously a narcissistic characteristic, that they are very easily manipulated by flattery and submission. And they don't have like a deep moral center or core. So Trump's beliefs about this war really have nothing to do with the war itself and have a lot more to do with how it's making him look. The Kremlin also did say that Russia is actually a bear and not a paper tiger, and that economically they're doing just fine. But I do think that that's a bit of an exaggeration. They have lost over 1 million people due to the war, and they are struggling economically. Either way, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next, because President Trump was just encouraging Europe to fully back Ukraine so that Ukraine can take back all of its territory. So we'll see if he stands on that or what happens next. But lastly, and what I'm the most interested in, is how is MAGA going to react to this shift in rhetoric? Because MAGA is famously anti-Ukraine. But now that Trump is pro-Ukraine, where does that leave them?